What is going on in my life? So much has happened, so much has been going on. Hey guys, it's your girl Ashley and welcome to another one of my YouTube videos. So first, let me apologize because I feel like it's been so long since I have uploaded a video, especially my workout videos, and I know you guys, depend on me for my workout videos. You guys have supported me so much, and even also with like the house building process, you guys have been supporting my channel and following me, and I just kind of went ghost. But in today's video, I'm giving you a full update to bring you up to date as to what is going on in my life. So much has happened, so much has been going on. So before we get into this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. I would love to have you a part of this family. Follow me on Instagram at _AshleyELYSE_, and yeah, let's just get into this video. Like, oh my gosh. So you guys know, if you follow my Instagram, then you know that James, myself, and Camden, we like officially PCS or moved from Guantanamo Bay, Cuba on February 2nd. That was our last day. If you have not checked out the video where I took you guys on the journey with us traveling from Cuba back to the States, make sure you check the video out. I'm going to link it somewhere up here and in the description box. So yeah, definitely check that out. But anywho, so we left Cuba February the 2nd and we flew into Florida. So the plan has always been, once we got to Florida, we were going to take a road trip to go see my mother-in-law, to go see my sister-in-law, brother-in-law, and just, kind of unwind. We've been overseas for 2.5 years, and this was going to be our chance to just get, basically a breath of fresh air. So we get to Florida. Let me get my notes because I don't want to miss anything. I want to because I'm going to update you guys on what's going on with me, what's going on with James and Camden, what's going on with the house, and what's going to be going on with these workout videos. So we get to Florida and we go to the airport, get our rental car, and then we travel to my mother-in-law's house. So she is in like a small country town of Georgia. So we visit with her for a few days and we get on the road, and then we head towards Savannah where my sister-in-law lives. So we visited with that part of our family, and then we drove up to Atlanta for a few days just to kind of relax in the hotel, unwind, enjoy each other because we were about to split. So after we left Atlanta, I flew to Virginia to go see my best friends and my Virginia family. So shout out to my Virginia family who have turned into friends. I love you guys so much. Like, if you know me, then you know that I'm originally from Monroe, Louisiana, but Virginia holds such a special place in my heart. I feel like Virginia is definitely my second home. So I went to Virginia for a few days, and then Camden and James flew to Houston, bought a car, and then they headed to San Antonio. So James and Camden are currently in San Antonio. I am currently back in Florida. So how did I get back to Florida? Why did I come back to Florida? Why am I not with my husband and my kid? Because I'm active duty military, and the military runs my life. So anyways, if you guys don't know, I am a registered nurse in the Navy, and I am going, my new job assignment or duty station is in San Antonio, and I'm going to be an instructor. So I'm going to instructor duty. So basically, one of the jobs that we have in the military, they're called hospital corpsmen, and they're basically like the equivalent to, I guess, LPNs. They are a little bit lower than an LPN, but pretty much an LPN, but there's just certain things that LPNs can do that our corpsmen cannot do, but that would be the equivalent. So I'm basically going to teach them. So they go to boot camp, and then they go to, we call it an A school. So basically where they learn their job, and I'm going to be the person teaching them how to do their job. So I'm super excited about instructor duty. But before I could start that job, the military is sending me to, of course, learn how to be an instructor. So with that being said, I had to come to Florida, where I am currently on a 14-day ROM or quarantine. So before you can start any type of like military school, or you go to a new duty station, because you've been, traveling, and we've been on leave, we've been around family, we've been, back in the States kind of freely or whatever. The military wants to make sure that you quarantine, or we call it ROM, which is restriction of movement. You're just in one place where you can't go anywhere for 14 days. So that's currently what's going on with my life right now. So I am filming in my hotel room. So this behind, so that's what's going on with my life. Literally just, and you know what's crazy, y'all? So I'm filming this video the day before my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I'm going to be the big 36, but I'm spending my birthday in this hotel room by myself, and I can't go anywhere. Last year for my birthday, I was in Dubai on a yacht with my 2 friends. And this year, because of COVID and everything, and just the way that everything lines up, I have to be in school anyway. So, but nevertheless, I'm still blessed that God is going to allow me to see my 36th birthday. Yeah, so that's what's going on with me. So, like I said, I'll be here in Florida until like the end of March, and I'll head to San Antonio. So what's going on with Camden and James? They are currently in San Antonio. We have 2 really good friends that are in San Antonio, so they are staying with them right now until they move into like an extended stay, because our house is not ready. But whatever, we are going to be patient because we want this to be, our little beauty. I don't want the builders to rush. I want them to take their time to make sure that they do it right. So they're staying with a friend right now. They're going to move into an extended stay. By the time I get there, we'll all be in extended stay together. What else? So, so of course, I'm sure you guys know about the storm that hit Texas. So Camden and our friends, and James, they were all like affected as far as like not having power and stuff, but they are good to go now. The weather is better. So we're just grateful that they didn't experience some of the other things that like some of my friends and family experienced that lived in like Dallas and Houston. So yeah, that is what's going on with them. As far as the house goes, I am going to get you guys an updated walkthrough of the house probably next week sometime, or give me a couple of weeks. I want James and Camden to get settled. We're trying to transition him back into school whenever school opens up. Yeah, I will definitely be updating you guys on the house. But as far as right now, we have all the electrical in, the HVAC, the plumbing is all done. The framing stage is pretty much done. Our inspector has went out. Everything is good to go. So we should be going into the insulation drywall phase. And then after the drywall, they will texture the walls, paint. And then from there, it is going to be like, cabinets, flooring, all of that interior cosmetic stuff. And we should be in there soon. So we are hoping, like crossing our fingers, the very last week of March, no later than the first week of April. But I can foresee this being pushed out to like maybe the second week of April, just because of the storm that hit Texas. So whatever, So that's the update with the house. And then as far as workouts are concerned, so I just don't know if I'm going to be able to, I guess I could do some workouts in the hotel room. Like I could, once I'm off quarantine, I can, get a mat and have, maybe film some body weight or body style type videos in this hotel room. But I don't know. I don't want to give you guys like half-ass content, or I don't know. So I don't know, but I won't be here that long. So definitely once I get back to San Antonio sometime in March, I will definitely be back on the workout videos. And I may surprise you guys with a hotel workout as well. I've been still trying to eat right. I'm gonna put a clip in here as to show you guys that I've still been trying to eat my little chicken and my white rice, you know. Even though I'm in the hotel, I still have to make sure that I maintain my body and my health and all of that good stuff. And it's possible. So yeah, I definitely may surprise you guys with a workout video. And yeah, I think that's it. I just wanted to come on and kind of give you guys an update. I am not neglecting you guys. I have not neglected my channel. There has just been so much movement and so much going on these last 3 weeks, so I just did not have time to film. But I'm so happy to be back filming. I have my ring light in my hotel room. I got a little ghetto setup going on, but you know, still it'll get the job done until I get back to, you know, where I need to be. Other than that, that's it. If you guys have any questions, make sure you DM me, hit me up on Instagram. And yeah, I'm just so happy to be back. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at _AshleyELYSE_. Bye guys.